Hey there. So one of my friends asked me to help her get her arms toned up for her wedding. And one of the best ways to get definition in your arms is to work each muscle. So to make sure that you're working your arms in lots of different ways so that you're getting all rounded muscles, you're working all of the areas of your arms. So I'm going to show a couple of exercises that can be just like a once a day quick routine to tone up the arms. Remember though, you can't really spot, perfect one area of your body, that it's really important to remember your diet. Diet is where you start to see the muscles pop out because you lean out when you eat well. So don't just do the arms. Also think about what you're putting in your body. You're eating for fuel, not to fuel your emotions, but to fuel your activities. So I'm going to demonstrate with 8-pound weights. I would say, depending on your level of fitness, you're going to use 5 8s, maybe 10s. 10s may be a lot for these exercises, because the idea here is I'm going to give you back to back exercises. You don't get a lot of rest. So we call it density training, and your arms are going to get very fatigued. So I'm going to stand sideways so you can see what I'm doing. But we're going to start with a lift where you're just lifting from straight to halfway up and down. And we're going to do 8 reps of that. Okay, so I am working all the different insertions of my biceps muscle by doing this. 7, to keep a nice light grip on your weights. You don't need to jam them. Okay, and then we're gonna stop after 8, and we're gonna do 8 halfway from the middle to the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go all the way down and all the way up. Guys, I've got a bad elbow on this arm, so I'm going to just show you with my other arm. 3, 4. Now I want you to see how my elbow is locked in here. 6, I'm not letting it go back or forward. I'm locking it in. 7, so that I use my bicep muscle to pull this up. Okay, now we're gonna do kind of a weird one. We're gonna do some hammer curls. So we're gonna do the same thing with a hammer. So 8, halfway up, 7, 6. Now by now I'm using 8s. I think I'm in decent shape and my muscles are burning. Don't stop, that's the idea. Okay, stop in the middle, all the way. Now again, the elbows, you don't want the elbows flaring out here. They're locked in. Oops, 2, 3. Use a mirror, it really helps so that you can see where your arms are. You want that 90-degree angle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again, we're gonna go all the way down and all the way up. Watch my elbows, you guys. Go nice and slow if you need to, but don't do this, okay? Lock those elbows in. 3, 4, I am starting to feel it. 5, 6, keep the elbows locked in. 7, 8, good. Now you get a little rest, shake it out. Now we're gonna do a W. So if you see my arms, they're gonna come out like a W. Okay? Elbows locked in and a W curl all the way up and down. So you're gonna do 8 of those. I can't do it because my elbow is really hurting. Okay. Now you're gonna do some L raises. So this is gonna work on the top of your arms. So you're just gonna raise into an L and down, and then switch sides. So I'm lifting the front weight straight out with my fingers facing forward, and I'm lifting the side weight up. Now you might need to switch to a lower weight for these. We're gonna do 12 alternating, so basically 6 on each side. I want you to make sure you keep your shoulders down, so we don't wanna do this where we're trying to lift too much weight and you lift up into your shoulders. Keep them down. Think about your shoulders are back and down, your back is tight, and you really get some good core work with this one too. So 12 reps of that. All right, so that's like a nice little arm workout so you can get some toned arms for your wedding. Hope you have fun.